We hit the court at break of dawn. Purple gold, we step it strong. Running plays like fire sparks. Every game a work of art. Staples Center lights up bright. Laker legends in the night. Crowd goes wild, the beat drops hard. We own this game, we set the bar. Lakers Digest on the rise. Through ups and downs, we light the skies. Big beat drop as we take flight. From the paint to the spotlight.
Getting cracking. Oh my god, what's good? Lakers Digest, y'all. Tip is just about to get underway, so that just happened and we got a shot here early. All right, cool. So Lakers got the tip, but they missed their first shot here. Oh, welcome in, guys. I'm Okechi with Lakers Digest, getting you guys ready with this watch along here as we got game 2, Lakers T-Wolves. Oof, staunch out here. All right, McDaniels already got that first bucket for the T-Wolves. How's it going in, guys? Bear with me because there is going to be definitely some technical difficulties as we work through this watch along, but this should be a very interesting game too, because the Lakers, who definitely got punched in the mouth in that first game, will be coming back and seeing if they can make the most of it here. So let's make sure my site's all good. Okay. Cool. Get the website uploaded. Everything seems good here, but how's it going over there from wherever you're calling in from? Looks like the ball went into Rudy Gobert and he got fouled by Jackson Hayes. So Rudy Gobert will shoot 2 free throws. Lakers aren't too excited about that. But yeah, the Lakers' first basket, if you guys weren't with us when we were joining, it was Jackson Hayes' lob. Very interested to see how often the Lakers will throw in Jackson Hayes there. It's like, something's up. Okay. Not yet. Oh, I never changed it to private. Julius Randle scored a bucket. Okay. T-Wolves out in force today. Oh, what the heck happened there? Should have went for the skip on that one. Okay, good defense there. Show settings. Oh, bank 3. We'll take it. Why isn't the score moving? Okay, we're running. Look, Rui. It's a foul. Yeah, it is. 4-8. Okay, there you go, Rui. We're to get to the line. What's up? Hello in to all of you with this. If you're just joining the stream, it is a watch along. Rui just got fouled on a fast break try. He just hit his first free throw. Got to take his second. And he made a second. Like I said, just there will be some technical difficulties as we make our way. Okay. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Good start by the Lakers. Good energy, though. Too easy of a shot for Mike Conley there, but nice try on the box out. Cool. I think we got it. Just gotta make sure the score keeps updating. That's a good little double, but he got both of them. Ooh, good block, Jackson Hayes. Yes, sir. Lakers coming down the other way. Luka's looking for the ball, but Austin has it. Swing. Let's give it to Luka. Luka's out here clearing out space. He's got Rudy Gobert one-on-one. Oh, with a good stutter step move. That's a foul. Luka Doncic going to the line here. Like I said, welcome in, guys. How's it going? Quad enough, as they say in once. What is happening? Tell me where you're from. I'm Okechi Apakama for those who do not know. Here with Lakers Digest Game 2, as the Lakers look to even up the series here. Luka Doncic's free throw here. He'll make that one. Okay, seems like the scoreboard is ahead of the stream that I'm watching. So there's going to be scores slightly before, but that will be okay because literally it's like, I think it's seconds before. So Luka hit both free throws there. Water? I sure do. Down the lane comes, ooh, jeez. Jackson Hayes got absolutely leveled on that one, but Edwards is going to go to the free throw line. Like I said, hello. Welcome in, y'all. Looks like we got 40 viewers total, 7 currently. How's it going, guys? Like I said, where are you from? How's it going? How are things? Edwards misses a free throws. That's out of character for him. Let's make sure those are muted. But we can all hear me good on the stream. Just making sure because I cannot have no volume on the game here, even though I'm watching in my background. But it is 5-11 Lakers. Lakers out in front. They've definitely come out as the aggressor, which is good. But they got to keep up that effort and energy. Good little move of Luka. Get to a spot. Gets a little 2-point jump shot. 13-5 Lakers. As, like I said, I need my scoreboard to update more frequently. Because, like, what's going on here? There it is. Ball out to Julius Randle. He's going to take a step back 3. He's going to make a step back 3. So that's what makes it 8-13. Lakers coming up with the basketball here. Luka Doncic, guarded by Jaden McDaniels, which will seem to be his primary matchup. They were still in that switching defense, and Luka takes Rudy Gobert straight to the rim, picks up another foul on Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert is not having it, but you know, that's a matchup that's going to be around for a while. So Luka's going to come back with free throws, but it looks like there's going to be a timeout here. So 13-8 so far early in this game. Good for the Lakers to get out for a good start because they need this here. they truly need to get this game because you don't go back to Minnesota down by, what was it? Yeah, they're down. Yeah, down 2-0. So you really don't need that if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, and you want to make sure that you get this game make and then get the series 1-1, go back to Minnesota, and probably steal a game or two over there. So Lakers, by losing game 1, did not do themselves any favors, and now they're in this predicament, but they can very plausibly get out of it. So they just need that focus and attention and energy and effort this game here. And then also, they don't need all these role players from Minnesota making all these shots. So make sure you guys keep guys like DiVincenzo in check and guys like Naz Reid in check, because you can take blows from guys like maybe like Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards, but if they get other guys involved, that is truly a downfall for the Los Angeles Lakers. So hopefully they don't fall into any of this, but like I said, we'll see. Game 2 here, we got, like I said, a break stoppage, first time out of the game, 13-8. And let us know where you guys are watching the game. Where are you from? How's it going? I want to know. I want to know. And constantly, yes, I will be checking my phone because I am constantly about Twitter, about those live updates. And also to see if anything breaks during the game, because that's, I think, a really good source to go to. So Jackson Hayes early's got 2 fouls, which kind of puts a dent into Redick wanting to play him more. But looks like they'll play with some Dorian Finney-Smith here once they get back in the break. So the Lakers, with this, I don't like to call it small ball unit. It's more of like just like a non-center unit, which is how I see this team here for the Lakers. It's very just a lot of wing size players. So it's very hard to call this like a really small ball unit, because when you have like Luka like at 6'8", like LeBron's like 6'8", 250, 260, you've got Finney-Smith who's like 215, 220 or something like that. And then you also got Hachimura, who's similar size to LeBron. And then Austin Reaves, who's not necessarily a small guard whatsoever, because he's like 6'5"-ish. So they're big positionally, but they just don't have a center. So these units can really space out teams like the T-Wolves. They did find some success when Gobert was on the floor, but not so much when he wasn't. So in those like Naz Reid and Julius Randle lineups, there was a lot of just leaving corner shooters open, letting those guys dictate where they want to go. And so the Lakers have to do a better job of mitigating that, so they're not really in any of these situations. But we'll see here as they come back from break. Lakers up 8-13 or 13-8 to start the game. Got Braun talking to Markieff Morris. Keith Morris. That's what they call him on the Lakers. Yeah, that boy Keith. Come on. Luka's got some free throws here, so he'll take these couple of free throws. Luka makes the first free throw. Scoreboard's a little ahead, so it's going to show, or is the scoreboard even on? Let me make sure it is. Cool. Luka makes both free throws. 15-8, 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Luckily for the Lakers here, things are just getting cracking. So like I said, good start for them. Luka switched on to DiVincenzo. We got Reaves on Randle, but he did a really good job of contesting a shot. Rudy Gobert still in the game, and he tried to get an offensive rebound, but he could not. It was a good job boxing out from the Lakers. They're looking to try to get a review, but the Lakers inbound the ball quickly, as you should. Ball up to Luka. Rudy sets the screen for Luka. Luka still has Daniels on him. Takes a tough contested 2. Misses it, but Finney-Smith is right there for the tap out. Out to Reaves. Reaves got the ball. Calls on a screen from Hachimura. Oh, good. Nice pull up there, but he missed the shot. But another offensive rebound. Luka gets this ball this time. Still got Daniels on him. If he goes to the spin, the baseline is there. And that's exactly where Luka's going. But he goes straight to the middle. Swing, swing. Out to Reaves for an open three. Misses that shot. Luka tried to get another offensive rebound, but he missed that one. So coming back the other way, Finney Smith on DiVincenzo. We got a switch. Now we got Finney Smith on Randall and LeBron on DiVincenzo. LeBron really hounding out there. Lakers, that defensive effort is definitely ratcheted up here. I see that. Yep. Score is definitely cropped out. Hold on here. Let me make an adjustment. There we go. Can we see that? There we go. That's much better. Okay. Coming down. Minnesota missed a shot. Gabe Vincent's in the game now. Substitute for LeBron. Gabe Vincent hits his first shot. Nice. Really need that from Gabe Vincent. Up to 18-8 so far for the Lakers. Like I said, real good start here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ooh, nice little tip pass. Gobert bricks a layup. Luka's got the ball. Got the ball. Got the ball. And then out to Reaves for an open three-pointer. He misses it. Reaves is kind of struggling here, but it's okay. Reaves, I think he's the guy. He can get it together. Was that a carry? Hachimura goes down. I don't know exactly what happened there. Maybe he got hit in the abs? Nose? He got hit in the face. Yeah, his nose is bleeding, Hachimura. Oh, on the backswing. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's totally got rocked. So, yeah, Hachimura was heading straight to the locker room. It looks like, yeah, he might be bleeding over there. I wonder who subbed in for him. Is it LeBron? Yeah, Hachimura was not supposed to sub out at that point, but he literally just ran to the locker room. So LeBron comes back in a little bit earlier from his usual rest time. So right now, 5 on the floor. We got Reaves, Vincent, Doncic, Finney Smith, and James across the floor. They have got Randall, DiVincenzo, Edwards. I believe I saw McDaniels McDaniels is... No, not on the floor, sorry. Alexander and Naz Reid. Those are the 5 on the floor there. Scoreboard, like I said, it's a bit ahead of the score. So Lakers really playing swarming defense here. Really good job contesting some of these shots. Get a nice little rebound from Finney Smith. Braun goes running. Finney Smith, give the ball to your playmakers. Come on now, let's get this offense going. Coming down the lane, they're switching screens so far, and then Luka's taking advantage, so he just takes a layup. So that's what we get to 8-20 here for the score. Lakers doing a really good job of getting the offense they want, and their defense is swarming. Is that an offensive foul, or is that a foul on Reaves? It's a foul on Reaves. Lakers are, though, fired up, though. You see everybody on their bench just up there. And what's up? Gray Jones, how's it going? Hope the Lakers can win. I hope they can win, too. Big game tonight. Yes, big game tonight. What is good? Bon Lester. How are things going? But Lakers get called on a foul here. Lakers are out of fouls, so DiVincenzo will shoot free throws. DiVincenzo, really solid role player out there. Just a guy that just doesn't really take anything. I do like DiVincenzo. Like as a player, very, very solid Villanova guy that they just really know how to make those NBA players. But yeah, he's got another free throw coming up here, and according to the score, it looks like he made that one too. So yes, got both free throws. Lakers are still up. The stream that I'm watching, it's a bit behind, so that's why the scoreboard is a little bit ahead. It's 20-10, but I'm about to see this score here from the Lakers. Got LeBron coming off a screen. Is that a jumper for LeBron? It's a jumper for LeBron. That is the way it goes here. It's nice to see that LeBron jumper, because if he's hitting that shot, then he can really do some damage to the T-Wolves team. But the Lakers, they're really getting after defensively, because they only got 10 points here, and there's still 3-ish minutes left. Oh, is that an offensive foul? Offensive foul. There you go, Gabe Vincent. Okay. Love the way these guys are getting after it, playing. Really on the defensive end, they're really bringing it. Gabe Vincent really did a good job of beating DiVincenzo to the spot to pick up that play there. So now they're going to come back down here. It looks like they scored 3. I'm about to see that in a second of who shot that. Like I said, my stream that I'm watching is just a bit behind of the scoreboard. So yeah, Luka's got the ball so far up to Vincent. Swing. Get an open look for Luka. That's how we get the 3 ball. Okay. Really cooking with fire here. Luka's fired up. Minnesota has to take a timeout. They're finally, the fans are using the towels. We'd love to see it because the fans don't usually like to use the stuff in the arena, even though you go to the arena to do stuff like that. So Luka during that shot, actually, they just showed it on the TNT broadcast. He looked at the T-Wolves bench and then he just stared them down. So that is funny. Yeah, you're right. Very slow start by the Wolves, but it's also a good job by the Lakers. They're doing a really good job of like scrambling, running around, really doing a good job of forcing these tough shots. So that is the key here. You want to have Edwards have nothing easy, and then when it comes to the role players, you want to make sure they're taking tough shots. If they're taking shots, it is what it is. But if they're gonna take shots, make sure there's a hand in your face. Really close out to shooters because they did a great job of burning the Lakers last time. So it's very good to see the Lakers just more engaged in this one, just giving more of an effort because they truly need this, especially against this team here. Like the T-Wolves, they're not going to stop pressing, forcing the issue. They're a team that loves to play physical. They love this brand of basketball. So very interested to see what the Lakers do. But yeah, people in the chat, tell me about yourself. Tell me about things because I'm going to be talking fast and forward. But anytime we get these breaks, these commercial breaks, this gives me a chance to talk to y'all and find out how people are doing over here. It's second game 2 here. Really hope the Lakers could get out here with a win and go to Minnesota because it is going to be a hostile environment over there. And they're over there thinking they can beat anybody because they also had a nice run in the playoffs last season, even though they different personnel, but they're definitely a team that still has that confidence, and that is due in large part to Anthony Edwards and how he thinks and feels because he recently got fined, which I thought was kind of funny, for saying something that he definitely probably shouldn't be saying to fans and also when kids are present. And if you want to know what he said, just go take a look on any of these apps. Just one of them. You'll see why he get fined. I think it was $50K for it, Sham said. Yeah, $50K that he got fined for saying that. So yeah, I don't want to really say that around children. Chess, basketball, twisty, puzzles, and geography. Ooh, like those interests. I wonder if you're any good at chess. Because I have a cousin who really loves challenging people in chess. And he just loves any type of challenge. But twisty puzzles, like, what type of things are we talking about in geography? Actually, that was actually a subject that I was fairly good at in school, just throughout. Just kind of know my way around places, even if I haven't been there a ton. But yeah, still a commercial break here. When we get back, Lakers have a nice 25-10 lead. They've done a good job of being the aggressor in this one, and they've been getting the type of offense they want to get. So that is the type of thing that I was expecting from the Los Angeles Lakers, to really get those easy offense. They've been moving a lot faster. So like instead of just waiting into some of their sets or trying to let's methodically work this, is like, no, we're trying to get into our stuff quicker and get into our actions quicker. So yeah, Luka Doncic, he's got 14 points to start early off. And now we're coming down the other way. Minnesota's got the ball, and Edwards brings it up. They're running a play here. They got, Luka's guarding Naz Reid currently. But good defense there by LeBron. He's really been giving that effort defensively, which I like to see. Luka is been carrying the offense. He's got a switch right now. He's got Naz Reid guarding him. Takes a step back 3, misses it. But Julius is going to get the rebound. They're going to go the other way. The Timberwolves have not had a field goal in about 4 minutes, doing lots versus the Laker defense, but now they got a switch with Gabe Vincent on Julius Randle. They should be able to score here. Swings it all the way to Edwards. He takes a sidestep 3 and he hits that one. The Lakers are still up 13-25. Let's make sure this scoreboard is updating. It did update, and I swear it needs to update simultaneously, so I'm not having to do this. But Reaves takes McDaniels to the basket. Grown man, and he flexes at him. I like that. Oh, Reaves is fired up. Come on now. That's the way to do it. Edwards coming off of a screen here. He goes to the basket. Misses the layup. That's actually pretty uncharacteristic. LeBron's coming down looking like the freight train he is. To Finney Smith at the finger roll. That's how we're up for 29-13 for the Los Angeles Lakers. A minute 50 to go here. Lakers really keeping that pressure on Minnesota. That's why they're having a hard time scoring baskets. Step back three from Naz Reid is no good. Lakers coming back up the floor. Here's Luka coming. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa now. Naz Reid, I know you're upset, but no need to slap our guy in the face. Luka Doncic is going to have some free throws here, but like they should probably look at that because that seemed worthy of a flagrant foul. Just from the definition of it, from the dictionary definition of a flagrant foul. What else do you do? Oh, Rubik's Cube. That is what you're talking about. Different types of polyhedrons. Ooh, had to play with a little bit. Okay. That's good to know. Good to know, Titan. But yeah, Luka just got smacked in the face. No thanks to Naz Reid. Shooting a couple free throws here. Luka, great first quarter. This has really just been a theme of him. He's just been having terrific first quarters. I think he's outscoring the T-Wolves currently. Yes, he is currently outscoring the T-Wolves. Lakers are up 30-13. Great start. Couldn't ask for a better start for the Lakers. And Luka is getting everything he wants offensively. And then also the Lakers are really taking it to the T-Wolves defensively. So I'd love to see that. And yeah, Luka's talking to the guys. They got a clip here that they're playing because he seems to be the guy that they've got going here for that. So Luka's got another free throw. He's going to make this other free throw to make it 31-13. Lakers coming down. They've now subbed in Jared Vanderbilt in the game. So we got now Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Luka Doncic. Oh, steal by Gabe Vincent. Yes, sir. Oh, kickball? Is that? Yep, they're calling it a kickball. But Gabe Vincent is picking up full court, which you like to see. It's just some of the things that he can do, especially with not having a huge demand on him offensively. So he's a guy that can pick up full court. So yeah, now we got Gabe Vincent, Jordan Goodwin, Vanderbilt, Finney Smith, and Luka Doncic. So a very defensive unit we've got at the end of the quarter, which I think they went this route just because of what happened with Rui. So Rudy Gobert had a gimme layup, bricked that one because why is this guy taking layups? Lakers coming down the other way. Like I said, we're still behind, so it looks like they're probably going to miss this shot here. But they're still switching currently, and then so Luka had a step back. He missed that one. They're going to come down the lane. Edwards got the ball here, so it looks like this is probably how they score here. Edwards, Luka really actually made him work for that one, but he nice little drive and finish by Edwards. Lakers coming back. 44 seconds to go by my count on the stream that I'm watching. 31-15. Getting a screen here from Vanderbilt. Is that an offensive foul? That is an offensive foul by Vando. 37 seconds here left to go. Lakers, though, so far having a good first quarter. And now it's just thumbing bad Luka. Did JJ start AR? Yes, JJ did start AR. And is that a foul on Vando? I think it is. They're going to call him for a reach here. And I think the T-Wolves are in the bonus. So DiVincenzo's going to get some free throws. But yes, he did start AR. Oh, okay. So we're just calling that's a foul on Jared Vanderbilt, even though he got elbowed in the face. Sure. I want to see if JJ Redick challenges. I don't think he is going to challenge it, though, because DiVincenzo is shooting the free throws. But okay. Sure, we're going to be able to do that. Just give elbows to guys in the face. And we do got some talking, which honestly not really too much to expect from these two teams. Oh, they are challenging it. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, take that time out because he definitely got elbowed in the face. And there's a little bit of extension there. So every rule of that should be an overturned call and an offensive foul. But Lakers so far, great first quarter. Holding Minnesota just to 15 points. Really doing a good job defensively, and then offensively, they're also getting whatever they want. There's some shots they've got open, but they've also missed some of the shots. The T-Wolves are still switching so far on all these screens with Luka Doncic, and I'm wondering to see if this will continue, and if they'll continue for each player that the Lakers are using their ball creator. So will it continue when they do it with LeBron James and Austin Reaves when they return in that second quarter there? Because that's that was a big part of the game where the Lakers kind of lost it in the last game, was that start of that second quarter, they really got some porous play from their guys, and they weren't really creating advantage with Austin and LeBron. So they'll see if they do a better job here at this game. But end of this quarter here, Lakers got to be smart, and we'll see what they call here, because I still am wild to the fact that they called this a foul on Vanderbilt to begin with, because he very clearly got elbowed right there in the upper chest area. Yeah, he got nailed. Are they overturning it? Because DiVincenzo looks a little hot. And it looks like they are. Yeah. I think they overturned it. Yeah, good challenge by Redick, and DiVincenzo now has 3 fouls, so that's actually pretty huge as far as role players are concerned. They're really doing a lot of pre-switching here. Minnesota is, because they're trying to not have Rudy Gobert now guard. So it looks like they've changed up their defense a little bit. Luka hit Finney-Smith with the cross court. Swing out to Gabe Vincent. Wide open 3. Gabe Vincent hitting threes. That is the type of thing that I need. Lakers still putting full court pressure, and they stole the ball. Vander with the 3 at the end of the buzzer, but he misses it. But great first quarter for the Lakers, 34-15. Really played their behind off. That last shot there, Gabe Vincent had a nice 3-pointer there to put the Lakers up 34-15, and then Vanderbilt got a steal, a guy that needs to play, I think, a lot in this series, because he can really wreak havoc defensively. But great first quarter from Lakers, only allowing 15 points, 34 on their end. Really good play from Luka Doncic, was outscoring the T-Wolves there for pretty much all of that. So the Lakers, good shape here after the first quarter, but like I said, it was the last game where they had that start of the second quarter that was pretty porous and just not a good start that you want to have in the playoffs. You don't want to have these points of times, especially during points of games in the playoffs, where you're not getting good enough offense and then you're also hemorrhaging points defensively. So the Lakers have to do a really good job here at the start of the second quarter to really kind of keep this lead here, and hopefully try to extend it here, because I do believe that Edwards is going to sit, and that wasn't a good thing last time the Lakers played them, but we'll see if they'll be better off now. And then also, big thing to note, I believe Gobert has 2 fouls, and then DiVincenzo has 3 fouls. So those two are very key to keep that eye on, because having those types of guys in foul trouble is going to limit what Minnesota can do. In total, there's been 283 of you, but 9 currently with us. Like I said, if you are new to the chat, have anything, say what's up. Let me know what you like besides basketball. Let me get some water here. Into that first here. Let's see what my guys are saying on the good old Twitterverse. So Lakers were up 13-7 on the boards and 8-2 in bench points. So that is good. Lakers also got to keep this effort going. Like I said, it's only the first quarter, so plenty of time for Minnesota to change things around. But the Lakers have been the aggressor, which is good to see. Yeah, Luka outscored them 16-15. Luka Doncic outscored them in the first quarter. That challenge call was actually way better than what the Lakers could have hoped for, because that would have been the second foul on Jared Vanderbilt, because he picked up one on the offensive end with a legal screen, but now having 3 fouls on DiVincenzo, and then also having just only 1 for Vanderbilt. So yeah, big minutes here. Let's see who is starting the second quarter, because truly want to know who is in this group here and how well they play for the Lakers, because they're going to need some good minutes. Oh, was that a block? Good block by LeBron, or at least changed the shot. But, oh, one more pass. I'll take the shot, kid. That's Finney Smith with the ball. Vincent is feeling it a little bit, but he missed the three-pointer. Vanderbilt tried to save it, but the ball still went out of bounds. So yeah, the 5 on the floor for the Lakers, very important. It is Vanderbilt, Finney Smith, Gabe Vincent, Austin Reaves, and LeBron James. Got LeBron on Julius Randle. So yes, no Anthony Edwards in this unit, but it is very important to make sure. Oh, wow. Good move by Julius Randle. Really let him get to his left hand there. This is what you cannot have with Julius Randle. That's just been like a rule of thumb just for his entire career. Just don't let him go left. But he's a strong dude, so he's going to go left sometimes. Yep. So now Naz Reid is guarding LeBron a little too aggressively. Gets fouled here. We're really starting to get chippy here. And it's the game, too. Oh, my God. The rest of the series is really going to be some popcorn if it's going to be like this. Because the Lakers have upped their physicality, and so Memphis has still kept their same physicality because, that's what they do. So foul on Naz Reid here as the Lakers. What do you think of the Lucas Jordans that... Oh, no way. Was that an offensive foul? What was the foul on? Hold on. So Gabe Vincent tried to step back, and I think they called the foul on Vincent. So you just step back, and then you try to, create contact, get the foul, and then looks like Conley was able to pick up the offensive foul. But what do I think about the Luka commercial? It was pretty dope. I mean, it was a film, pretty much, like a short film. Oh, wow. Jaden McDaniels is just a long athlete. He was able to finish his own miss. 19-34 for the Lakers, coming back down. Like I said, this offense has to really keep pace, keep scoring like Luka was for Lakers to keep up. Austin's now got the ball going against Conley. Nice little move. That's the type of shots that Austin needs to hit, that he's used to hitting. Those like type of mid-range, in-betweener shots, those kind of like push shots. You can do it with either hand too, which is unique about Austin. So now up to 36-19. Still switching everything. Is that another offensive foul that Gabe Vincent picks up? And Naz Reid is pissed. He's like looking around. He's like, what did I do? What did I do? You definitely gave my man Gabe Vincent the elbow. So don't even talking like this. So yeah, Gabe Vincent really doing a good job fighting. He's already picked up a charge. Offensive foul. Try to get another foul. So Naz Reid now has 2 fouls. Gobert's got 2 fouls, and we got DiVincenzo with 3 fouls. So foul trouble is going to be a big thing so far. Randall they're really playing LeBron tight here. Nice to see Jackson Hayes back in the game, out for Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron is taking a 2-pointer. There it is. Mid-range is working so far for LeBron James. Hit that 2-pointer. 38-19 for the Los Angeles Lakers here. See my scoreboard updated? He sure did. There's Julius Randle with a fall-away shot over Austin Reaves. The Lakers are still switching everything, so a guy like Julius Randle can get to his spots, especially if Austin Reaves is being switched onto him. The Lakers got to do a better job just not to let Randle get to his spots. Because if you make him take an uncomfortable shot, which he will take an uncomfortable shot, I think that is your best bet with Julius Randle. Kind of force him into bad situations and not easy stuff. So we got LeBron here, tries to beat Julius Randle off the dribble, gets fouled. Wow. Gets fouled here. You know Minnesota's pissed because the whistle is not going their way, but the Lakers are being the aggressor. And that is a big thing I want to see here. They're trying to compose themselves here. They're huddled up. But LeBron's getting free throws here. The Lakers are leading 38-21. 9 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the second quarter. All right, let's go, LeBron. Let's hit these free throws. First free throw by LeBron. Looks like refresh the page. Looks like he hit both free throws, so he's locked in. Hit that first one. Yes, sir. That is the type of effort that I like to see. Brown's got another free throw. He will make this free throw according to our scoreboard here. But yeah, and the Lakers now up by 19. We'll see how long this goes. Minnesota is going to punch back here soon. Oh! Another offensive foul. Wow. Oh, wow. Naz Reid, 3 fouls. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, they're so pissed. So now, Naz Reid's got 3 fouls. Lakers really doing a good job of just playing up to that, like I said, physicality. But that's not a real screen, Naz Reid. Don't act like, yeah, that is definitely not a real screen. Dude was still moving as he was setting the screen, so that is a deserved 3rd foul. So now, Naz Reid with 3 fouls, Gobert with 2, and DiVincenzo with 3. Keep up with this, guys, because, like I said, this is going to be huge coming down the court. So, Austin is being guarded by McDaniels in these groups. Lakers getting a tough time to try to get back into the game. LeBron with a one-legged shot. Missed that one. Foul on who? Foul on, it looks like Jackson Hayes picked up the foul. Is that his 3rd foul? I think that's his 3rd foul. So, yeah, refs, they've blown the whistle. And it's like these little ticky-tack things. Defensive pressure frustrating the Wolves. It is frustrating the Wolves. That and also the foul calls as well. Luka Doncic is coming back in with one of his knees already bleeding. I remember seeing that last year in the playoffs, and I was just thinking that was crazy. Jackson, I need you to sit down and like stop talking to the ref because you just got picked up your 3rd foul, and now you're probably not going to play for the rest of the half. So much for that vertical spacing. But Naz Reid does have 3 fouls as well, so that could be a thing that cancels out. So Lakers switching everything, how here on the perimeter. We got McDaniels coming straight to the lane. Good rebound by Luka. And then, did he get fouled? This is so dumb what the T-Wolves are doing. They're just fouling the heck out of the Lakers. Just every chance they get. I think was that Rudy? It was either Rudy or McDaniels are going to call that on, but that's probably 3 on Rudy Gobert. So Lakers are going to inbound the ball. We're coming up here. They're really, really doing a good job of ball pressuring a guy like Austin Reaves, not really letting him get comfortable, but he's a guy that I think once he matches his physicality, he's going to really get it here. LeBron with a 3. Yes, sir. Laces that one. LBJ. 43-21 here. Lakers still kind of switching everything. No Anthony Edwards so far. Interesting that he hasn't subbed back into the game yet. LeBron really guarding the heck out of Julius Randle, but Julius Randle really worked for his shot. Got a foul. LeBron raised his hand, so he knew to foul him. So good play there by LeBron to stop Julius Randle from getting like an easy one. But yeah, show that 3 again. Yes, sir. LeBron James. Love to see this from him. All right, so got a couple of free throws here. First one here by Randle looks like it's going to be good according to our scoreboard because I just refreshed that. Julius Randle can really be a problem for the Lakers, but at the same time, he is his own worst enemy. So Lakers got to do a good job of really making that happen. Got a substitution. Austin Reaves subbed out. In comes Jordan Goodwin. Interesting to see how much Jordan Goodwin plays. Really? Randle scored this other free throw, but looks like the Lakers scored as well. So let's wait for my game to catch up here. They're still doing full court pressure, trying to make the other guys dribble up the ball for the Lakers. Luka driving on the lane, driving on McDaniels. One-legged fall-away shot. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. If Luka's making that shot, good luck. Like you're still switching everything. Like how we're pre-switching those to make sure Gobert doesn't have a smaller matchup on him. Randall's really trying to force his way to the line here when the Lakers are switching, when he's getting these smalls on them since the Lakers are switching things. So right then he just had Jordan Goodwin on him, tried to he drew the foul right there. So it wasn't free throws though. I think it was on the pass. So the T-Wolves will inbound the ball. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Lakers still switching everything. We got Goodwin currently on Randall. Got LeBron in a deep help off of Conley in the corner, which I don't agree, but Randall was able to get a bucket. Honestly, take two in that situation out of three. So if Julius Randle wants to take tough contested twos all day, I'm totally fine with that. Pick and pop. We got Finney Smith out there. He doesn't make that shot. So Luka's got the ball. Now he's got another switch. He's got Gobert on him. Tries to beat him off the dribble. Misses it there. Gobert plays him well. Pass fake. Shot. Woof. Woof. Wolf. Oh, Wolf. Yeah, this guy, Julius Randle takes a three. Almost wedgies it, but there's a foul on the floor. I think it's on Finney Smith. Yeah. Trying to box out. Rudy Gobert there. But yeah, Rudy Gobert kind of has to play because Naz Reid has 3 fouls. But yeah, Luka was just really putting the moves on Rudy Gobert. He did a little pass fake under his arm, caught Rudy Gobert for a second, and then he took up a shot. So Luka's just insane when it comes to this matchup. Just really enjoys that for the Lakers. So total 411 of you. Total 5 concurrently watching. So Lakers really doing a good job of being the aggressor in this team. Got the T-Wolves frustrated. T-Wolves are trying their best to mitigate, I guess, what in their minds they're going to say what the refs are calling, but these are deserved fouls because some of these things that the T-Wolves are doing, it's just dumb stuff, just dumb ticky-tack stuff. They're picking up fouls when the ball's 94 feet across the court, or they're picking up illegal screen calls, not really setting correct screens. The Lakers are taking advantage of that. I believe there's a few offensive foul calls on Gabe Vincent specifically. Gabe Vincent's been doing a really good job with not only with his intensity, but also just being in the right spots to take these fouls. So Lakers doing what they need to do, especially to get this series back. But like I said, this whole lot of game. Whole lot of game here for the Lakers, so we've got to keep the foot on the gas and make sure these T-Wolves feel uncomfortable. Feel uncomfortable this whole entire time. Boone Lester. Some of these ads, I swear, it's just a mixture of insurance commercials, fast food, and whatever drug they're selling, whether it's for weight loss or depression or something. It's very interesting. Just is that all we want to buy? Like I said before, let us know where you are watching the game from. I am here in good old Final Score. I don't like doing Final Score predictions. I'm a person who likes to watch the game through and through. Predictions are just the bane of my existence. But just the way this, I do like the way it is going though for the Lakers so far. Yes, go Lakers. Mavs fan 1. Converted Luka fan? Mavs fan 1? Because we will welcome anybody over here to this Laker Nation fandom. Oh, physical play. I like how TNT is highlighting this. Because this series is going to get physical. Mavs fan. Go Mavs. Oh, Mavs fan. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. generally hope things that work out for you, especially like AD, because I will be rooting for that guy till he retires. All right, now we're back in the game. Lakers still switching everything, and now they're going to McDaniels. Oh! That looked like a good block. It looks like Hachimura's got a mask on. Oh, wow. Did he break something? Okay. Let's find out from the Twitterverse, because I want to know why Hachimura's got a mask on. But yes, there's a foul on Luka on McDaniels. So McDaniels is going to get a couple free throws here. So McDaniels knocked down the first free throw. Second one coming up. Check our scoreboard. Yes, he made both of them. But also looks like the Lakers scored as well. So we're about to see that here. I'm about to see that here in a second. Lakers coming up the floor. 20-point lead so far for the Los Angeles Lakers. Really been the aggressor here. McDaniels is still guarding Luka here. Coming off of a curl screen. LeBron pulls up for a shot. Oh, LeBron is looking for a shot. That's what I love to see. That was what put the Lakers to that score there. Looks like the T-Wolves are going to score. They're kind of scrambling a little bit. Edwards to McDaniels to... Oh, who's this on the floor? Oh, that's I think it's Shannon Jr., I believe. Oh, LeBron almost gets a steal, but Randall was able to slice and dice his way to the free throw line, and he's really trying to play physical here. Really trying to get up in the Lakers. So yeah, Luka's coming back with the ball. They are switching everything. So now we're going to put the inexperienced guy on Luka. Luka's trying to get past him. Trying to do a good job. He actually did a pretty good job up until like the last second where Luka just up-faked him and then got him in the air. Get some free throws. So Luka's going to get some free throws, as seems like nobody can kind of guard Luka right now, and he's kind of just getting to wherever he wants. Especially with all these switching that Minnesota's doing, because they only changed up their defensive coverages once, and that was like the end of the first quarter. So they've been switching the entire time on Luka, which evidently lets Luka pick and choose who he's going to go against. So Luka's been taking advantage of that. It looks like he make both free throws here. Lakers up by, I believe, their biggest margin, 51-29, doing a really good job of everything. So far, LeBron is out for a rest, so it's going to be like Luka, Austin, Finney-Smith, Hachimura without the mask that he just took off, and Gordon. Okay. I need to figure out what the heck is going on with Hachimura, because why does he have a mask, and like what happened there? So if I was only watching the Spectrum broadcast, I would probably know. But skip pass up to Shannon. He's going to take a lay. Oh, it's a good little lay by Shannon Jr. I remember he had a nice game against the Lakers, I believe, back in February when they played them the first time they had Luka on their squad. Luka comes in, steps into a three-pointer, in and out. Coming back the other way. Julius Randle's got it, really trying to take advantage of this Austin Reaves matchup. And, corner shooters. But they missed, though. Yes. Lakers get the ball. Austin's coming up with the basketball. They're doing a lot of switching, so it's the Lakers are kind of like choosing which defender they want. Good little moves there. Set of moves by Luka. Gets to a little bit of a spot. Nice little pass to Finney-Smith with a little drop-off pass. Now 53-31. Luka just, like I said, he looks like he is in the zone here. LeBron's coming back in after his short rest. Step back three from Edwards, missed it, but the ball gets tipped out to Julius Randle, who is looking like he wants to take Reaves off the dribble, but what the Lakers should do is just force him to shoot, which they force the pass. Hachimura gets some nice hands on the ball there. Forces up a tough shot. Lakers get the ball. Luka with a one-handed pass up to Hachimura, and no foul? No foul. Okay. Letting them play. But they're going to show again that pass that Luka had to Finney-Smith and really caught Julius Randle, actually, who was guarding Finney-Smith off ball, just ball watching, and he just missed on everything. He's like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to be guarding the ball. Looks like the T-Wolves scored on this drive here. I'm about to see what type of drive it is for them. Coming around, Anthony Edwards is guarded by Austin Reaves. Edwards slices and dices in his way. So, yes. So, I think the Lakers are doing a good job because T-Wolves they're going to score regardless. But they're really making it tough on them. So, it's just tough twos from Randall and, oh, wow. Definitely got fouled or something. Nice little swing around. Missed that shot there. LeBron missed that shot there on the wing. But they're coming back down. Finney Smith is guarded by Edwards. Edwards goes straight to Finney Smith. Makes another layup. So Edwards is starting to get downhill a little bit. So want to watch that for the Lakers because you don't want to make sure he gets off to the races and running there. Luka comes around the screen here. Makes a ridiculous pass, but it's out of bounds. Lakers still up here, 35-53. 3 minutes to go. Coming back down the lane. Gobert's in the game here, but still with the foul trouble. Jumps up on the shot fake, but Edwards misses the shot. So yes, this is the type of way. Just those tough contested twos. If Edwards and Randall are going to take tough contested twos, let them shoot that all game. So now we got LeBron on an ISO with against Gobert. He missed the mid-range shot, but he's been taking that mid-range shot a lot, it looks like. So seems like he's comfortable with that mid-range shot, but not yet the three. And then we get a foul call on LeBron James for pushing Rudy Gobert, and he does not like that call, but he definitely pushed him. So looks like we had a timeout. Timeout here. Lakers still up 53-35. 53-35. What's up? What's happening, money? How's your day going? You enjoying this Laker game so far? Because I currently am, just because of the things the Lakers are doing. Luka fan, but yeah. I fear you can seek refugee over here as we get deeper into these playoffs because this Laker team, like, yes, I know they did lose that first game, but I still have a lot of confidence in this Laker squad, especially because like Luka's been great so far, but LeBron hasn't reached his peak status, and then Austin hasn't really gotten going just yet. And once that guy gets going, then this Laker team will really start to see very good play. But where are you from, money? Do. But I want to see if I can find more about why Hachimura was on or wearing the mask. Because this is a ridiculous stat. This was tweeted about a few. Oh, trust in Luka. Yeah, I don't need. Luka Doncic is not a guy that I worry about performing in the playoffs or the big moments. It's always the other guys when it comes to stuff like this, because when it matters, LeBron's gonna show up, Luka's gonna show up. Need Austin to join the party, because when he does, like I said, just makes this Laker team so much better. Finney Smith is built for the moment. Gabe Vincent's been the starting point guard for a finals team. Hachimura's been in this situation before. Same with Vanderbilt. He's been in the conference finals. So these guys, they've got some tenure. With the exception of Jackson Hayes, a little bit of Goodwin, because I don't think he's played in the playoffs. And then Dalton Knecht, who is yet to see the floor, which I hope Dalton Knecht actually gets some playing time in this series, because I do think he can help in some spots, especially with his shooting and shot making, especially if the Lakers stall out offensively. But they're getting a good offense right now, so that's why we haven't seen much of Dalton Knecht. Money, you are from Dallas. I've been to Dallas. I like Dallas. Nice city you got there. Let's hope the Lakers maintain this lead to put them out. Yes, maintaining is not the word I would use. More like they gotta keep being the aggressor. They can't let up for any second. If the second you start to like maintain things, the second that's when the team kind of like slowly creeps back in. You have to be the aggressor. Play like almost like if you're down, even though it is a pretty big lead. Because you want to make sure that the other team just has no real hope. Huh. Still no story about Hachimura and why he wore the face mask, but I figure we're going to get something about it probably at halftime. Rudy Gobert first free throw makes that first free throw. Even with that form, he's still out here making free throws because he's going to take another one. He's going to make another one. So good for Rudy Gobert, I guess. But Lakers got their best five on the floor. Yes, their best five. So Luka, Austin, LeBron, Rui, and Dorian Finney-Smith. That is, Gobert only has 1 rebound in 12 minutes of play. Lakers been doing a good job of mitigating him. Running some action here. Got Luka on the move, and then we got Hachimura in the corner with a 3-point shot, but he missed. Minnesota's got the ball. Drive by Shannon. Oh, and then an in and out miss by Alexander Walker. Lakers get the rebound or coming the other way. Luka Doncic has got the ball. Gonna get a high screen. It looks like we're gonna try to exploit Gobert here. Are they still switching? They are still switching. So Gobert is now on him. Oh, and Gobert steals it? Oh, they didn't call it. Interesting. And Gobert takes it all the way. Wow. Gets a free throw, or no free throw, but he takes it all the way. It was actually a pretty nice play by Rudy Gobert, but they did not call any foul on that. But interesting. Sure, whatever. Just trip up Luka Doncic. Doot. I feel Luka spots AR early in the game. I'll get good minutes out of AR. Yes. Yeah. But they're doing a really good job of like hounding. Austin Reaves is going to get up Luka. They're not going to call that. Get a nice little curl from Austin in the lane. Gets a tough two. That's the type of shots. Those type of like in between shots that Austin can really hit and get him going. Besides free throws. Because they're calling it tight against him. So now coming back down, Edwards has got the ball. Lakers are switching everything, like I said before. And now we're about to, it's like a soft double for Anthony Edwards. Edwards makes the pass out to Alexander Walker. Oof. Austin tries to do the strip down, but he gets Alexander Walker's arms in the process. The Lakers still up 55-40. It looks like, Alexander makes the Alexander Walker makes the first free throw, and he's gonna make the second one too. He's a player that we get past the series, and even looking in the offseason, he's a guy that I circle because he's a nice little role player. That Shy's cousin, nice little role player they got there. Actually, a pretty decent amount of like role players in Minnesota. Yeah, makes both free throws. Lakers coming back up with the ball. Austin Reaves is coming up with the ball, guarded by Anthony Edwards, and just very hands-on defense. Austin gets a little bit to his spot there, but back out to Hachimura, then back to LeBron. LeBron's got the young player Shannon Jr. on him, out on the perimeter. LeBron is going to drive and hit Hachimura in the corner. Come on. He's been missing that shot a lot today. But Austin Reaves hustles down the rebound. And then, nice little dive to Hachimura and one. That is being aware and just doing a good job of just knowing where your teammates are and just making those improvised plays. Hachimura, the shot's not going down. Seems like he hit his nose because he had a face mask on. But he missed the shot there. Austin Reaves gets the offense rebound. LeBron goes in for a shot, but then Hachimura cuts instantly at that moment. So good little play from Hachimura to get a nice, easy one for the Lakers. And Hachimura is going to make that free throw. Also looks like the T-Wolves have scored as well. So, coming down 24 or 22 seconds. So it's going to be probably one-ish shot. It's probably going to be the half soon. Edwards is driving. Got a switch. Hachimura's on, and Edwards to the basket. Yeah, no shot blocker, so that's an easy one for Edwards. Lakers got the ball with 10 seconds left. Can they do something here? Luka's calling for it. They're probably going to double. Oh, no, they're switching still. Kick ball. No. Yes, kick ball. 2.6 on the clock for the Lakers. They're subbing in Julius Randle. I'm assuming offensive defense purposes. Lakers have the ball. Are they going to get a score? According to my scoreboard, it looks like they're not. But let's see what they run. They got Austin coming off. Is Austin going to get a shot? Austin got blocked. So that's how that happens. Lakers are up 58-43. Did a really good job of using their physicality to really get under the T-Wolves' skin. T-Wolves looked out of sort offensively. And there's a lot of guys in foul trouble. Naz Reid, Gobert, and then I believe also DiVincenzo. So yeah, 3 different guys in their rotation, just all in foul trouble. Lakers do have Jackson Hayes, though, with 3 fouls in foul trouble, but he doesn't tend to play a ton, so we'll see how much he plays here in the second half. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Halftime. NBA Lightning, what are you saying? LeBron's hairline, Stephen A's hairline, American Airline, Timberwolves in 5. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get out of here with that. Because but this is not Timberwolves Digest, this is Lakers Digest. Enough of that. Be glad I don't have a monitor in here. We got 11 of you in here, so how's it going? Halftime, guys. I think I might step out for a second to grab some water. But let us know how you think the game is going for the Lakers. Do you like what you see so far? You can go over the stats, really, too, of the Los Angeles Lakers. Just to take a look of how well they've been playing so far. I really like how Luka's playing. I really like how LeBron is playing. Hachimura, the shot is not falling, but still has made some good plays here and there, especially defensively. Really shown an improvement on that side of the ball. But yes, box score here for the Lakers. Let's put in all stats. Yep. Got 13 for LeBron, 22 for Luka. That is off of 6 of 10 shooting, so very efficient. Austin Reaves, he's 3 for 8, 6 points, but he's 0 for 5 from 3, so that definitely needs to step up on his regard. Like I said, Hachimura isn't really scoring the ball too much, 5 points there. Hayes has only played 6 minutes, that's due to foul trouble. Finney Smith has hit a couple of shots. Gabe Vincent has also hit a couple of threes as well. He's a plus 15 in his minutes, so they really got some good Gabe Vincent minutes there, which you really like to see. And Gabe Vincent was doing a good job on the other side of the ball, picking up fouls. So nice to see that for the Lakers, getting that play. And then Goodwin had some spot minutes there, 6. And then Jared Vanderbilt, I believe, only played 3 minutes there in that first half. Only picked up 1 foul, though. So hoping to see Vandal plays more here in the second half, but we shall see for the Lakers. And then on the T-Wolves side, it is mostly just a Randle and Edwards sprint here. Everybody else is kind of just trying to follow behind. Randle's got 15, 6 of 10, been really forcing his way to get to his spots and make shots. Same thing with Edwards, he's been getting downhill a little bit, 12 points. But the key, I think, here for Edwards is only has 1 3-pointer, so keeping those threes down for both of those players are important because tough contested twos are the way. If Randle and Edwards want to take those tough contested 2 shots and not pass to their guys in the corner and not do those things, then I think the Lakers would be in good shape. But the Lakers got to continue to be the aggressor. But guys, I might have to step out for a second. Like I said, I got to grab some water. But let us know where you are watching the game from, people who just stepped into the chat. Then we got the TNT halftime show. Always a good time with those guys. gonna be sad to see that change. Even though if it is coming back, it is gonna be on a different network, and I don't care what anybody says, it is going to be a different show. Vastly different. For better or worse, I don't know. Different show? Yes. But yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Be right back, guys. Whoa. Oh, they're hitting up fireworks already. That's crazy. My bad, guys. I have returned. How's it going? How's it going? Halftime here. So I had to restock. You know what it is. Sitting here for a couple hours. So definitely got to restock. But let's see how the chat's going. How do you think things are going for the Lakers, guys? You like the physicality they're playing with? Okay. NBA Lightning, what would you say? Would you trade Rui, Gabe, Knecht, and a couple of first round picks for Cam Johnson and Nick Claxton? No. And the reason why I wouldn't do it is not because of the reasons you think. Because I do think Cam Johnson and Nick Claxton are good players, but also giving up Rui does so much for this team, because I think Gabe Vincent is somewhat replaceable. But and then Knecht, or Cam Johnson's like a better Knecht. But Rui, some of the things that he does, just when he's playing with physicality, playing with the right energy, and then just his ability also to knock down shots is huge. Because Nick Claxton is a non-shooter. The guy, like, yes, he is one heck of a lob threat, but I think that price might be a little too high to pay. Because if I want Claxton, I still want Rui on this team. That's why I think it might be a little hard for the Lakers to get a guy of Nick Claxton's services. But I can see like other guys, especially in the free agent market. Like, I can totally see a Capella making his way over to Lakers. And Capella can be like serviceable at times, but definitely the Lakers are more of a centerless like team, because their better players are more of the power forward variety. And I hope you guys don't mind, because I will be eating here on the side. Because the brother is hungry. Where is Spider? Like Spider Mitchell? Like a spider? Gabriel, please. I need you to elaborate. Once you elaborate, I will be able to answer your question. But if you have any other questions about me, I'm willing to answer them. But yeah, Lakers so far they're up here in the half. Things to note: Lakers have 9 fast break points. It was 25-6 in the Wolves' favor. Lakers shot 55%. Minnesota shot 40%. Wolves had 14 free throws on Lakers' 14 fouls, while the Lakers took 13 free throws on Minnesota's 13 fouls. Both teams had 6 turnovers. So turnovers, nice and low. But Lakers, just main guys got to stay out of foul trouble. I know Jackson Hayes is a bit of a foul trouble, and some guys are like fouls spread around, but stay out of foul trouble here because it's definitely getting to the Wolves for sure. Like the referee and the calling and stuff like that. So they just got to keep their composure. Also, if you must know, I am eating the noodles. Oh, an Okechi commercial. Did Edmund go yard? Wow. Not me checking baseball stats. The pain to the spotlight. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There is currently 7 of you in here, but love to see what's going on over where y'all are at. Please let me know, because it is halftime. This is the time to talk. Like I said, I'm only just eating here. Just eating. Wolves 3-point percentage. I believe they haven't been taking a lot, so that's been a good thing for the Lakers. Well, let's check the percentage. Let me check that percentage, Boone. The T-Wolves are currently... Oh, Wolf. Yeah. They've taken 10 3-pointers, but they've only made 2 of them. And I believe Randall and Edwards have both of them. Yep. 20% off of only 10 shots. That's the key. The low volume is the key for the Lakers. Keeping those 3-point shots down, making sure they have more 3-point shots, and then also the free throw numbers, which are pretty close. T-Wolves have 14, Lakers have 13. Yeah. At most, Luka could finish with 40 plus points. That's what he does, man. Guy is a quote unquote playoff riser. The TNT guys are always just on each other, which I think is so funny. And they're still talking about Shaq the other day, who had a run out. Did anybody see that? Shaq running out on live because he had to use the restroom. Which I thought was funny, hilarious. Man, where are the Lakers' 3-point percentage? They're 5 of 18, so not much better, 27%, but it's the attempts. Luka's got a couple. Vincent's got a couple, and LeBron's got one. I need Reaves to join the party. Come on now. The moment. Game 2, baby. At home. Need you, Reaves. Very big part of this offense. $13 of you in here. Like I said, let us know where you're watching the game from. There's 2 series that are 2-0. Yeah, there is. Pacers and Bucks. Jeez, the Bucks don't look like they once were. And the Thunder. Well, just owning the Grizzlies. They should just like cancel the last 2 games because like I don't see, man, and I don't even see the Grizzlies putting up a fight. Bum 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 bum. I wonder how much in the second half there will be adjustments made. Because like I said, the Lakers were excuse me, the Lakers, the T-Wolves, they were switching everything. So the T-Wolves sort of kind of switching everything and letting Luka dictate the matchup. I don't know if he can continue to do that, especially if guys are going to be in foul trouble. So Lakers should continue to go after those guys who are in foul trouble. Rudy, Nas, DiVincenzo to an extent. Those guys really make him work for it. It's like, oh, you're going to have to guard me. Because switching everything, that allows you to do that. Looks like we're going to be getting back here to the game. Another thing I like about playoffs. Halftimes are just a little bit shorter. I think it's usually supposed to be like 15-ish minutes. But playoffs, I think it feels like it's like shorter, like 12 minutes or something like that. All right, guys. Coming back from the half. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Just gotta make sure the Lakers are being the aggressors. That is the important thing. Gotta be the aggressor. Doesn't matter what you're doing, offense, defense. Be the aggressor. T-Wolves got the ball. Looks like Hachimura is wearing the face mask. So, sums up there. Lakers coming down with it. Well, looks like my stream just froze, but I'm going to reload that then. T-Wolves missed the ball. LeBron's coming down like a locomotive. Ball gets tipped out of bounds by Edwards. I was looking for Austin in the corner. Wasn't able to get Austin. He's looking at the ref for something. I don't know what exactly happened on that drive, but something did. LeBron's inbounding from the corner, out to Luka, gets a screen from Jackson. Jackson can have a lob. Or not. He passes it to Reaves in the corner. Reaves picks up his dribble, so nowhere to go here. Gives it to Hachimura. Hachimura is... Ooh. Hello? Tough little shot there. So Hachimura tried a shot there, missed it, and then tried another one. Okay, now we got McDaniels open to the corner. Very easy shot for him, but he missed the shot. Oh, and then Reaves gets fouled. Okay, who's the foul on? Because Reaves went down, but they might have called the over the back on LeBron. Which I think what happened is what happened there. Yeah, yep, that's what happened. They called LeBron for the over the back. So, yep, we've got Hachimura being a little pesky defensively. So, yeah, they've been really sticking with this matchup, putting Hachimura onto Mike Conley. Oh, shit. LeBron and Hachimura go down. So now it's like a 5-on-3 for a second, and then the T-Wolves did not notice it. Oh, wow. Jesus. Edwards just dunked on Jackson Hayes. That was a nasty, nasty dunk. With 2 hands, too. That's freaking ridiculous, that guy. Here's Reaves coming down the lane. He gets blocked, but they called a foul. And Edwards is really adamant, wanting them to review it. But Jesus, that dunk was freaking ridiculous. You're going to show that again. Yeah, he like cocked it back and then used 2 hands to just throw it down on him. Yeah, yeah, that's a little vicious dunk. Should have known that was going to happen though at some point in the series, that Edwards was going to dunk on one of our players, and it was going to be Jackson Hayes because he is the center. But they don't challenge it. Reaves makes his first free throw. He's getting another one here. Another free throw, and looks like Reaves is going to make that free throw as well. 15 points lead for the Lakers. I wonder if Reaves can get to the free throw line, and that can help him out a little bit. Coming down the floor, Randall had the ball. It was guarded by Hachimura. They switch. Lakers switching everything still. Hachimura, oh man, LeBron almost had that steal there. Was that a foul on Jackson Hayes? I believe that was a foul on Jackson Hayes. That is his 4th foul. They got to do a better job of just like jumping straight up. Because anytime his hands come down, they're going to call those fouls. So Jackson's got to be aware of that. Well, let's see how long Hayes stays on the floor. Is he going to go to Finney Smith this year? Looks like it. Jackson Hayes is coming off the floor. In comes Finney Smith. Randall makes the first free throw. Does Randall make the second free throw? Randall misses the second free throw, but Minnesota gets the ball. Gobert tries to post up. Oh, and Gobert misses the tip. So yeah, Gobert missed the tip. Conley came down the lane for a floater, missed the floater, and then Gobert missed the tip. Lakers get the ball. Luka's coming down the lane, still switching everything. So now Gobert is on Luka. Luka tries to get to his spots. They peel switch. That was actually a smart little peel switch. So I think that's some of the adjustment they made there. They peeled switch when they came down. Lakers switch, got Hachimura on Edwards here. They're loading up on a side, making sure Edwards sees 2, but he's very deep in the corner, so it's very hard to see the skip pass. LeBron is up on Julius and gets blocked, I think. And then very good defense. Very good defense for the Lakers. They have shot clock, no foul called. Had to make sure. Shot clock violation for the Lakers. Good defense. Very swarming. Lakers got to keep it, though, going on the offensive end. I wonder how much they'll do inverse screens. So, is that a foul on McDaniels? That was a foul on McDaniels. Yeah, holding Luka Doncic. Can't be doing that. So, Lakers are going to inbound it. Out of bounds. So, we got Luka here. Posting up McDaniels. Posting him up. Oh, no. He tried an over-the-head pass, but Gobert saw that. And Edwards has a head of steam heading towards them. Then we got McDaniels with another shot. Misses it, but there's a foul down low, I believe, on Rudy Gobert. Lakers didn't really box him out there, so Gobert was able to get the easy tap. Is he been shooting free throws on this one, or is it side out of bounds? Looks like it's side out of bounds here. Edwards got the ball. We got Finney Smith on him, but like I said, they're switching everything. So, step back by Edwards. He's going to step back, but he missed that one. They're switching again. Conley tries to throw it into Gobert. He can't get to Gobert. Hachimura does a really good job of staying strong with the basketball. Now outlets to LeBron. LeBron takes a screen from Finney-Smith. Like I said, still switching everything. I generally wonder when they're going to start doing inverse screens. And they kind of did there with Austin. Now Austin kind of gets that spot there. Use that off arm. Oh, Austin, tough finish. Nice. With the right hand there, Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves now up to 10 points after that basket. Luka with that peel switching. Ooh, Edwards, that was too clean of a three. We're giving that guy too clean of a three. So yeah, coming down the lane. Now LeBron's got the ball. It's Finney-Smith. Oh, we get fouled? We get fouled. A lot of fouls being called here. But this game has been very physical, so give it to him on that. Then we got, yeah, they're showing Reaves' bucket again, which he scored around Gobert. That's a nice shot by Reaves. Really nice to see him getting going, especially if he can hit a three here. Here's LeBron. He has a wide open three. He missed it, though. Now they got DiVincenzo back in the game. Here's Edwards hustling up the floor, but the Lakers do a good job of stopping him. Julius Randle is trying to front LeBron here. And then Edwards kind of glides into the lane for a layup. He is fired up because they're down only by 11 now. So yeah, we're expecting this bit of... Was that a foul on DiVincenzo? Wow. Maybe I don't even agree with that. So now that's his fourth foul. I'm not going to end well. It's not going to end well for Ant-Man. The game, series, or the season? So now DiVincenzo is up to 4 fouls. Stays in the game, though, for a second. So, timeout? Oh, timeout. Timeout by the Lakers. Looks like Redick is pissed off about something. Probably is a play that the Lakers were about to run and didn't know what they're going to run. That's usually JJ Redick's MO. So he called a timeout there. Lakers are still up by 11 points. 60-2. Let's make sure this score refreshes. To 51. Up by 11. Minnesota's closed the gap a little bit, which you're expecting these type of runs for them to make. They're in this position for a reason. So the Lakers have to not only weather this, but just like make sure they pump back or push back, because you got to be the aggressor. Have to be the aggressor. Only way through is to be the aggressor. Did my thing get moved? My scoreboard. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? There it is. Okay. Let's see who else is in the chat. From Mavericks Judges to Lakers, real quick. Fire Nico. Honestly, with the way this guy has been doing his press conferences, yeah, just, oh my God, just, I need this guy to just stop giving quotes. Just like, stop talking, man, because you are just making it worse and worse and worse. And the farther Luka Doncic goes, the worse it's going to look. But yes, welcome from Refugee, my friend, from Mavericks Digest. Hope things are well. Despite having one of the most craziest trades in NBA history. Go against you. Oh. This must how like Buck fans felt in like the 70s when Kareem went to the Lakers. Like that's like the only comparison. I don't think there's been anything else like this like in the NBA. Especially when the player didn't ask for a trade. But here in this commercial break, 62-51. DiVincenzo just picked up his 4th foul. And Nas Reed hasn't played too much either because I believe he has 3 fouls. So the T-Wolves have been in foul trouble. The Lakers have been taking advantage of that. But Edwards is starting to get downhill. Same thing with Julius Randle as well when he gets onto those switches. But I keep saying the key is to have them take tough contested twos. Edwards, he's got all the way to the rim on a couple of times, so they got to do a better job. Hey man, good invite. Marcel on stream. Like currently, Is Marcel on stream? No, he's not. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, why? Gotta invite Marcel. Yeah, but Marcel's not gonna come though. Let's see, Lakers just maybe if we're like in the middle of, I don't know, maybe in the future I could see him on stream, but as of right now, he's got Mavericks to worry about, even though their season is over. But nice to see you here, Vincent, though. Hope things are going for you today. Lakers inbounding the ball. Are they going to come out in the zone? Yes, they've been doing this a lot to really get the Lakers out of whatever they want to run. And so they'll go straight into a zone. So the Lakers look like they're more ready for that. But the T-Wolves did a pretty good job. Stop and start. Is that a bank shot? Yes, that is a bank shot by Luka Doncic. Lakers up 64-60. 64-50-51. Luka Doncic is up to 24 points here. Out to DiVincenzo here. DiVincenzo drives, misses it, taps it. Are we gonna get the board? Oh, got kicked by the T-Wolves. So the Lakers will have the basketball here. Lakers have the basketball. We're coming down. Like I said, my scoreboard is a little bit ahead of the game that I'm watching. So it's 64-51. About to see how we score this three-pointer here. Better be excited. Here's Luka off the screen and roll. And is it a step back? No, it's not a step back. Oh, faked him out, passed it to him. Oh, again, put the moves on. Out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith for the three. And Luka gives a good old fist bump for that. He's been trying to get him open. Finney Smith is another guy. If he starts hitting shots, the Lakers are tough to beat. So 6 3-pointer for the Lakers have. Like I said, very good job. Here's Edwards here in that deep 2 area. That's the type of range that you want Edwards to take his shots from. So he took that shot, missed that shot. Lakers coming back down the floor. Austin has got the ball against McDaniels, but now it's Gobert on Luka. Luka sees that again. He's taking that matchup. Luka shimmies around, swing, out to Finney Smith, misses the shot. LeBron with the offensive rebound, finishes it. 69-51 for the Lakers, and it's a timeout by Minnesota. The Lakers are fired up right now because they had a nice little run after Minnesota made their run, which you were expected for them to make their run, but the Lakers did a very good job of silencing that run with a run of their own. Yeah, good for the Lakers. Up 69-51. Great run by the Lakers. Really came out with that energy needed. And like I said, they got to continue to force those tough twos by Randall and Edwards and keep that 3-point volume shooting down for the T-Wolves. I believe they only have 15 of them. 15 shots taken, and they've made 3 3-pointers. So the Minnesota is not shooting as well as they did in the first game, which honestly, that was kind of expected. That was kind of an anomaly. Yes, they can shoot well, but they don't generally shoot that well. So 23 pointers, because I think it was a franchise record for them. So good for Lakers to kind of get past that and not, I guess, overreact too much. But they're also doing a better job of closing out and then also making it harder for those guys. So like they're trying to get into drives. So it'll be like a hard closeout, and then they're just like forcing some drives there. And then when the ball is in Ant and Julius's hands, like they'll load up both of them, or they'll load up a side. So it's almost like it's not a zone quite yet, but it's almost like it's like you see a person which is your initial defender, and then you see another person who's kind of creeping over from help to offer help. And then it's less effective when a guy is at the top of the floor, but then when guys are in the corners, which has been happening more often in this game, especially with the ball handler, I mean, both Julius and Anthony Edwards are both kind of being shrunk into those corners. And since there's a lot of big bodies on the floor, so like a Luka, like a LeBron, like a Finney Smith, like a Hachimura, these are difficult passes if you're trying to make the skip pass. And you got to be on point with that skip pass, because in that other side, it's like an Austin Reaves who's pretty good in the passing lanes, or it's like a LeBron James who's very good in the passing lanes. So they're really starting to second guess themselves there on those skip passes, and the Lakers are doing a good job of keeping their threes down, the T-Wolves threes down. So we love to see it from Lakers. Love to see this here. So, another... Poor Rudy might have to start getting therapy because he can step back. Rudy Gobert is like one of those interesting guys. Like, even as much as he gets dusted by Luka Doncic, like he's still gonna keep at it. He's like, oh, what I do still works. He's like, yeah, in some circles of basketball, like FIBA, like yeah, it works out great. Sometimes, like Wemby's starting to play him off the floor, which is kind of crazy. But not crazy, I guess, because Wemby's probably 1 of 1. Yeah, he's having a rough go about it. Is that Floyd Mayweather there? He could be in a better shirt. Jack Black, who is always there. Love me some Jack Black. One of those nice, genuine celebrities. Not a lot of them, but he's one of them. Jack Black is that guy. All right, now we're back. We have got Finney Smith on the ball here. Lakers got the same 5 they got on the floor, and then same thing for the T-Wolves, except for Gobert out and then DiVincenzo in. So, okay, nice little defense there by keep that dribble now. LeBron coming to the rim. Oh, come on, Reaves, we need this. He knew he missed it. A foul. A foul on Luka. So Luka made the play of just sort of tapping it out after the Austin Reaves missed 3, but also Hachimura crashed at the same time. So he tapped it towards his direction, but he got fouled though. So yeah, fouled, shoved in the back by McDaniel. So like these are really dumb fouls because the Lakers are now shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter, and the T-Wolves are just these bonehead mistakes, and the Lakers are taking advantage of them. Especially when you get to the free throw line. Need to get Austin there, man. This guy can really thrive there at the free throw line. But Luka shoots a free throw, makes a free throw. Up 70-51. And does Luka make the second one? Because it looks like to my scoreboard, he does. So Lakers are up 71-51, up by 20. Regain that 20-point lead after having it dwindle down to 11. Like I said, Luka has been doing a great job. LeBron has been doing a great job. The Lakers are picking up full court. Oh, I like that. Even you got LeBron out here chasing guys up full court. So yeah, 9-0 run in the past 2 minutes for the Lakers. They're still in that switch everything type defense. They changed things up. So Hachimura is now guarding Randall instead of LeBron. So they're really trying to get to a spot, and he does. Little bit of a chicken wing, but okay. Yeah, they score there. Luka's coming down. Switch again. Now Randall is on Luka. Luka is giving him a bunch of combo moves. Drives to the lane with a little scoop. The scoop shot makes that up to 20 points again. Edwards coming down. Lakers switching everything. Edwards is trying to find the opening, but the Lakers are kind of like zoning up here. And he finds a skip pass to Naz Reid, who, air balls. You can tell he's out of rhythm because of the foul trouble. LeBron is looking at the floor, but he doesn't have an open shot there. Now up to, foul. No foul? Okay, no foul. So, Austin tried to get the ball on an entry pass to LeBron James, but he was like pulled to the floor, but they didn't call a foul. So it will be the Timberwolves ball, and I believe LeBron is taking his rest. In comes Gabe Vincent. Still kind of switching everything. Now we got Julius on Reaves. Honestly, let him. If he wants to take it too, let him. Oh. Skip pass to Edwards in the corner. Good closeout by Hachimura to force him off the line. Do the same thing again with Naz Reid, and then he gets blocked underneath the rim. 1.5 on the shot clock, so not much time there. Lakers had a very good job initially defensively. So Lakers are up by 20, 1.5, just nothing towards the rim. So Luka, he's got to be aware of that, and just like everything towards the rim, you just got to be on it. So Reaves catches the ball way too easy, but he missed it. So Nasri caught the ball, but he tried to lay up, but he missed that shot. He's definitely off of his rhythm, which is good news for the Lakers. Switching everything. Now we got Luka on Randall. Step back from Luka. It looks like it's short. It is short. Coming back down the other way. Edwards has got the ball. Outlet up to Randall. Randall's got Doncic on him. Randall is going to come around the baseline. Was that a foul? Yes, it was a foul. And the T-Wolves are hot. Just looking for foul calls for any reason, rhythm or reason. But Lakers doing a really good job defensively. 53 points at this point in the third quarter. Luka's looking around and like, hey, is that a foul? Yeah, it's a foul. It is definitely a foul, my guy. But you know what is crazy? What is crazy, Vincent? It feels like the first time that this isn't LeBron's team anymore. You know what it is? It is. This is the first time that it kind of isn't LeBron's team, and LeBron is like fine with that because he realized the type of player that Luka Doncic is in, and Randall misses a free throw, and Luka points to the bench. I'm pretty sure the words that are being said in this game are definitely not suitable for TV. So, just love to be like, not even a fly, just be courtside just to hear this, especially in a playoff game. But yeah, Randall's got another free throw coming up here. We'll see what happens with this shot here. Looks like he made it. He made it. But also looks like somebody scored on their end. So, like I said, couple seconds behind the scoreboard. But the Lakers scored here their 75th point, so we'll see how that gets done here. Luka's coming down the lane. Setting up with a couple of screens here. Screen the screener. Action. Ooh, nice little play there. And then Hachimura gets a nice little open shot underneath the rim. That's the type of shots that Hachimura can eat up at. Luka now guarding Edwards. Swing over to Hachimura. To Randall, who's guarding by Hachimura. Randall's got the ball. Ooh, Vincent. Oh. Honestly, that was a good box out, but just better play. Offensive foul? Offensive foul. Luka Doncic taking charges. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're looking at this one. Well, I don't know. I think Luka was in a spot there. Was he in his spot? Yeah, he was. I think he was. Randall really wants to see this, and they're challenging it. I think they're challenging it. Yep. They're going to challenge this call, block charge. It looked like a clean block from Doncic, but we'll see what the refs call. Let's check how things are going over here. Total of 927 of you have been in here for a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for people who commented, by the way. Just going up and down the list. Gray loves Jesus. Yes. Bond, Titan, Money, Mavs fan, NBA Lightning, even though he came here with the T-Wolves energy. And Vincent. Thanks for joining the stream. Lakers up by 19 points currently. Really good job of being the enforcer this entire game. And also have the T-Wolves off kilter because those guys are just yelling at the refs for anything and everything. A lot of guys in foul trouble. DiVincenzo, Gobert to extent. Nas Reed, he still got 3 fouls, so if he picks up another foul, then it's more foul trouble. So, but the Lakers doing a really good job of exploiting Minnesota in some of these spots. Yeah, now we're going to see it again. Block charge. Because it looks like he's there. He's there. His feet is set. Takes the charge. He's out of the restricted area, so that's what I think helps his case. Because he moved up until like the last second, but then if you get there at the last second and you're stationary at that moment, then it should be an offensive charge. We'll see what they call. Therefore, we'll have a blocking foul, successful field goal. So yes, it is. They overturned it, so it looks like Randall is gonna get the bucket here, and it's gonna be a foul on Luka. But honestly, I do like that Luka is out here taking charges because like that is what you need from your star player. Get in there, get dirty, take some charges. Come on. Now Randall's trying to explain to Julius. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You turned your body." He's like, "What do you mean?" So Randall will have a free throw. See if he's able to make this free throw. Oh, he's saying it's the shot should, the point should count. And I think that's what he's yelling at right now because the scoreboard didn't change. Yeah, they just changed the scoreboard. Just changed, so this is an one. Randall's taking a free throw here. Randall makes the free throw. Lakers still up 75-57. Luka coming up with the ball. Up to Austin. Austin's got to stop picking up his dribble. Good little drive by Hachimura, but he's in a little bit of traffic. Out to Austin again. Oh, Austin gets fouled, and now they want to review it again. Julius Randle wants it reviewed again. Are they going to do it again? They are going to do it again. Wow. Okay. So we got another challenge here. I don't know if that is going to get overturned because he slaps him on the wrist quite clearly. And he's saying that's bull, and can't say the other part here on YouTube, but he is saying that. But now we're going to go to another break. Vince, are you here? Luka too, I see you. Yeah, Vince has been taking charges. Luka did take a charge, but they didn't call it. I still like the play. Like I said, if your star is getting up there, taking a charge, man, I'll take that. Take that every day. Yes, sir. Hey, if Dirk attended a Laker game, why not? Honestly, that's a good reason because Dirk Nowitzki is the undisputed king of being a Dallas Maverick, and they did him right all those years, and it's so crazy that they would just turn around and just do that to Luka. Same organization that just had that had Dirk the entire time. Guy was loyal. Guy took discounts later in his career for some reason, just to try to make the team a little bit better. But dude, stand-up guy. So let's see what they call here. Because to me, it looks like he hits Reaves on the hand. Clearly. And I don't want to hear like the hand's a part of the ball. It's like, nah. Julius Randle did not touch any part of the ball. You can probably even hear like his hand getting hit. Oh, wow. Who's that in the front row? Okay. People always showing out at Staples Center. Or excuse me, Crypto.com Arena. Oh, so they overturned it. Looks like we got a jump ball. Because the hand is a part of the ball, apparently. Jump ball between Gobert and Hachimura. Or Gobert and Reed. I don't know if they took Gobert out of that. I don't know if Hachimura's going to win this, though. Naz Reid is pretty good. Oh, now we're switching sides. You got to throw it behind you. Looks like they're straddling for position here for this jump ball. Jump ball goes up, and Naz Reid gets it. And then Gabe Vincent picks him up full court. I love that. Gabe Vincent's really been a dog here in these moments. Come down the lane. Edwards takes a contest. Nice contest by Finney-Smith. Hand straight up. That's the type of contest you want to have. Luke comes up with the ball out to Vincent. Luke has got the ball back. Alexander is guarding him. Coming down here. Out to Hachimura. Takes that 2-point shot that he likes. Finishes that one. Lakers up 20. Scoreboard says up 18, so it looks like the T-Wolves are about to score. Edwards has got the ball. Reaves is on him now. He goes to a move, drives a little bit. Alexander to DiVincenzo to Gobert, who gets a lob dunk. That is how he's able to score that one. So that's his 6-point here. Is LeBron about to come back in? What's up? Are they going to wait to the end of the half? But Lakers coming back down. Lucas shoots a 2-point shot, but he's short on this one, and they're definitely T-Wolves have the numbers, so they get a layup. No foul? Good, no foul. We're not getting those easy ticky-tack fouls. Austin Reaves has got the ball. He's coming up the court here. It's a screen from Hachimura. Reaves, come on now. Time to get cooking. He's got Gobert on him. Takes a step back. Gobert does a good job of, no dip three from Gabe Vincent, but he misses that one. Probably should have took a shot fake and then a sidestep. Coming back down the other lane, Naz Reid has the ball up to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Nickeil drives. Takes like a tough layup. What are some of these shots some of these guys take? Here's Reaves. He's got the ball going to Doncic. Doncic gets the ball coming down the lane. Up to Hachimura for a nice little easy lay. 79-61. Looks like T-Wolves scored again coming down. So we're about to see this. Edwards is coming down the lane. Got Luka on him in this one. Passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Edwards makes a drive. Contorts his body. Really knows how to finish through traffic. That guy. Lakers got the ball again. Coming back with 39 seconds. Austin's got it. Coming up the lane. Looks like the score here. Who scores, though? Austin has Naz Reid on him, and he's looking like he wants to go to work. Yeah, he goes to work with Naz Reid. Yes, sir. Because Naz Reid, he's got all these fouls, so he's got to be careful. Lakers coming back up the court. Shot clock, and... was that a foul? That's a foul. Foul on Edwards as he was driving to the lane. Like I said, he's doing a good job of maneuvering and getting into those spots. Anthony Edwards has, but the Lakers have done a good job of not letting him get all the way to the front of the rim and make him take those tough contested shots, those tough contested twos. Those are the type of shots that you want Edwards to take. Because I believe Julius Randle is not on the floor here. Whoever saw that link, do not click that link. I am going to... Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing spam over here. Forgot my name? Oh, my name is Okechi. Okechi. Mod span. Yeah, I got you. Luka's got the ball. We're coming down here, but no real foul call. Lakers put up a shot. Reaves misses at the end of the buzzer there. DiVincenzo shoots it after the buzzer. I don't understand why people do that. But Lakers are up 81-65, 16-point lead. Done a very good job defensively, but this last quarter is going to be important, especially in the beginning cards of that quarter, for the Lakers to put this game away. Yeah, good passing, though, from Doncic. Up to 1,000 people in here. So, I hope your stream get with Marcel. Yeah, maybe. Our very own Tim Hardaway Sr. That's actually crazy. Calling him Tim Hardaway Sr. Marcel be cooking steak while Dallas is losing bad. Man, honestly, it was just this year for y'all. And I, genuinely, I do feel bad for y'all because, it's not like I hated the Dallas Mavericks or anything like that. I hate teams like the Celtics, maybe the Clippers. Warriors fans getting on there, same with the Suns, but, the Mavericks are fine. For that to happen to y'all is just freaking crazy. The Lakers pretty solid here. Let's take a look at these stats. Stats. 81-65. What do I say? Keep the threes down and the free throws. Which I think kind of that quarter they did. Yeah, Hachimura now up to 11. James with 15. Josh is 28. Reaves up to 12s, but he still hasn't made a three-pointer yet. Julius Randle with 22. Edwards with 23. But big note, between the two of them, just 3 3-pointers. So want to continue to keep that down. Make those tough contested twos. Nobody else really has gotten going for the T-Wolves, which hence why they have 65 points. But the Lakers have been doing a good job defensively, really forcing some of the other guys into tough shots and making the other tough players take tough shots. So Lakers up 85-65. So the Wolves are overall shooting 37% and 17% from three. They do have 21 free throws though, so that's a reason why they're somewhat in this game. But we'll see. Like I said, this fourth quarter, the start of the fourth quarter is always big, especially when a team is down. And say if you're the home team, because they're going to come out aggressive. And if you put the game away, those first 6 minutes, you can put the game away, then they'll sub out their guys and get ready for the next one, especially in playoff basketball like this. So Lakers very important here at the start of this quarter here. Very important time, especially because Luka is going to be on the bench as well. Marcel to Okechi. I can actually show you how to spell it in the chat. So it's Okechi. That's how you spell it. Getting interviewed by Taylor Rooks has got to be the most unfair thing for different reasons. All right, but okay, who do we start off with the floor here? Because we've got Reaves, Goodwin, LeBron, Jackson, and is that Vanderbilt? Okay, we get playing Jackson and Vanderbilt here in these lineups. So they're not even guarding Vanderbilt, which you would expect here in these moments. Ooh, nice little fallaway shot from Reaves. 83-65 for the Lakers. Love to see that. Is that the ball out on? Ooh, I don't know. That looked like it was off on Conley. Is JJ Redick going to challenge? I don't think he will have enough time to challenge, though, so. All right, coming back up the court here. Naz Reid has the ball. Mike Conley is on the floor along with Randall. So we got Vanderbilt guarding Julius Randle. So interesting matchup, I think, just because Julius definitely beats him from a strength perspective, but Vanderbilt can really make it tough for him on entry passes, on just straight up hounding him because he's got terrific hands. But Lakers still kind of switching everything. He said, get out. Oh, good defense there. We're to take a tough shot. LeBron! No! That was a bad save. Oh, that was a really bad save. They missed it, though. Out on... Nope. Oh, come on. I say out on that and bet on that one. But yeah, so LeBron tried to tip the rebound, but then it ended up going to no man's land. He tried to save it, went to Naz Reid. Naz Reid got the ball. Then they got it to McDaniels, I believe, and they got it to Alexander for a three. He missed the three. The ball went out, tipped by Julius. Yeah, but 3 for 19 for the T-Wolves. All right. Hands, Vando. Gotta be straight up with those hands. And watch. Oh, we got Naz Reid peel switching. Okay. Naz Reid hit a three, so the Lakers allowed a three on that one. Ooh, careful. Ooh. Was that an offensive? That's another foul on Jackson Hayes, man. He's gotta really be smart about this. And he's talking to the ref. Because he wasn't stationary. I don't believe he was stationary. That's partially on Reaves, too. For not being straight up. So that is not... You don't want these turnovers, especially at the beginning of the quarter. So it looks like they're going to score here. According to my scoreboard. And who is it? So it's going to be Reed. We're going to run him off the corner. They do, actually. But... Oh, wow. A goaltend. Okay. So that's what was called. So Jackson Hayes can't do anything, right? I think it was coming down. I think it was. Yeah, Jackson Hayes, I don't know how long he's going to last in this game if he keeps making those types of mistakes. So Vincent in for Goodwin. Screen and roll game. I kind of like that between Austin and LeBron, but they haven't been doing it too much here. Is that not a foul? Okay, now they call a foul. After LeBron was just getting manhandled by Jaden McDaniels. Who, let's face it, has to use a lot of his length there against LeBron. Update the scoreboard, yeah. It's not updating on its own from time to time, which is super annoying. But it's like a fix that I'll get fixed. But it looks like LeBron took free throws, made both free throws. First one went in and out. 12 of you guys in here. Coming, here is it. 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Like I said, you need like at least like 5 more minutes of good play of like extending the lead and like, or either maintaining it. But like I said, you don't want to maintain in this situation. You want to be the aggressor. So Lakers coming down, or excuse me, T was coming down with the ball. Finney Smith is on. Ooh, careful. Oh, good block. Gabe Vincent. What the timing on that one? Yes, sir. He got beat on a backcourt cut by Alexander Walker, but Alexander kind of like showed him the ball, and then Gabe Vincent just swatted it. Nice block. Really nice to see like your shortest player get a block shot. Kind of fires you up. We've got Vanderbilt on Naz Reid now. They're trying to. Oh, something happened there. Yep. 2 guys got lost. 2 guys went to 1. And so a couple of guys got lost on that play. So the T was able to score underneath the basket. Oh, look, Austin. Inverse. Shoot that, Austin. Pass it out to Finney Smith. Finney Smith misses the shot. Carry? No. Dang. 3-pointer. Misses it. Who wants it? 2 went out there. That's out of bounds. Yep, that's out of bounds Laker ball. That's good defense. Good defense by Vando. We need a couple more good possessions here because that's when you can get Luka back into this game and then the offense can start turning like it should. Yes, actually, they're subbing Luka right now, so there we go. Let's see if we can get a good shot here from the Lakers. Edwards is also back in the game. You got Edwards, Naz Reid. Is it Naz Reid and Gobert? I believe so. Yeah, they're making anybody else really pick up the ball here. Minnesota. Oh, wow, foul. Just, the Minnesota's trying to up the pressure and trying to make it hard for the Lakers to get into their flow. So that's like heavy ball pressure, heavy ball denial that they're really trying here. But they just fouled. I believe Julius Randle just fouled LeBron. And Randle's pissed off because that was a foul called. It looks like we're getting free throws here, but who from? Okay. Oh, it was a technical foul, and that's what happened. Luka Doncic is going to take this and make this, then. Technical foul. Okechi Senpai. You're not the first one to call me Okechi Senpai. That's funny. Definitely had a lot of Korean friends growing up. 14-point game so far. Luka back in. Got Luka, Gabe, LeBron, Vando, and then Finney Smith. Reaves is taking a breather. LeBron backs him all the way down. Oh, no. Oh, hits the top of the backboard. Yeah, it did. LeBron just like left a mid-range gimme short. He left the first one short, got the rebound, and then left it short again. Yeah, that's legs right there. That's legs. Oh, wow. Julius Randle wide open 3. That can't happen. 11-point game here. But yeah, like I said, T-Wolves have been upping their pressure. Lakers looking for something. It's like Luka. Oh, wow. Good rebound, Vanderbilt. Swing. Good play. Swing, swing. One more. Oh, good play. But I don't think it hit the rim, though. Yeah, T-Wolves really extending their offense. And the Lakers aren't getting good looks. Don't like the start to the offensively to this quarter. Did it hit the rim? I don't think it did. Yeah. Lakers have 4 turnovers in this quarter. Gotta be better here offensively. Gotta be better. I want to keep this team at bay. Are the Lakers gonna choke? I hope not. Our teams like this are always gonna make a run. It's important for the Lakers to keep their composure and then keep trying to score, because that's kind of been the issue right now. Is it out of bounds? Out of bounds. That's crazy. They're trying to say like the ball was tipped. Whole bench was up in arms too. So they were like, "Come on, man." I think the other ref came to correct that. So it looks like it is going to be T-Wolves ball. 86-75. Vanderbilt gets subbed out. Austin Reaves in. Stepped out. Got Gobert. No, why are we guarding Gobert this high? Oh, because it's the type of play that we're running. Good little switch, but he forced a tough shot for grab the ball. There you go. Grab the ball. There you go. Let's get some good offense. All right, 7 minutes to go. Lakers got the ball, 11 points. We need to get some good offense. So yeah, they're up their pressure. Oh, good little play. Swing, swing. LeBron takes a step for rhythm. He's missing short. So got to switch. No threes here. No threes here. That's a crazy, crazy play. Oh, wow. He missed that. Oh, we got a 2-on-1. Come on now. Throw that lob. Oh. Really? No foul? LeBron just getting manhandled. So it's like it's a flurry right now. And it's crazy. They're not calling anything. Looks like he got blocked. And then McDaniel scores. Bodies are on the floor. This has been just a very muddled, just ugly, just run here from the Lakers. Lakers not really getting the offense they need to, and the T-Wolves are just kind of fighting as you would expect. 6 minutes left to go though. Lakers still up by 9. JJ called the timeout, and Luka wants to talk to the ref. Please don't pick up a technical because we can't be giving away points here. Come on now. Let's walk away. Let's walk away. But yeah, 86-77. Lakers gotta find the offense here. Really gotta find the offense. Because the T-Wolves have got them stifled a little bit. Wonder if we can get some easy ones in transition. Because there's a couple gimmies the Lakers missed. Well then. Six minutes left to go in the game, guys. So it's go time. Time to hop in here and see what we think. 9-point game. Lakers offense has been kind of murky here in the fourth quarter. But they can still do the thing. If they can get some good offense, some drives and stuff like that. Some fouls too, maybe. Just really hoping Jackson Hayes could play better in this game. Because I hope that doesn't get to a point of the season where the series where he is unplayable. Because he can be so valuable if he's doing his job. So freaking valuable. Oh, look. It's good old Phil Dunphy. If anybody watched Modern Family on my ads for my commercial. 15 of you in there. Been 1,100 total. If you guys have filtered through in here, let us know what you guys think of the stream. Definitely, there's been some kinks here, so I've been working through them. But so far, Lakers still up by 9 points. We'll see if it closes out. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the game. The Lakers have to do a better job of creating offense, in my opinion. The defense is mostly fine. It's just like the second and third efforts because like the T-Wolves are getting some looks off of that. If they can clean glass and get good offense, then I think they should do it. But the stretch has been bad, so it was a good little timeout by JJ. Yeah, everybody's fired up though. Looks like we're coming back here. Coming down to the wire. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's what Luka was upset about. So I didn't even notice this. So when Luka fell on McDaniels on the previous bucket, it looks like McDaniels kind of like closed his legs together. Yeah, it's a 12-5 fourth quarter. Lakers really need a score here. And I don't think LeBron is going to be able to afford a rest. Looks like they're trying to involve Conley in these screens. 3 seconds to score. Oh, good save by Finney-Smith. Come on, LeBron. Short. Who wants it? LeBron's got it. Oh, get out. LeBron's got Conley on him. Get out. That was blocked by McDaniels. That's a crazy block. That dude is athletic. Oh, that's too easy, but Edwards misses the shot. 86-77. Careful now. Austin, need you to go. There it is. LeBron finally scores a basket. Lakers back up to by 11. 77-88. On this one, 5:20 to go. Inbounding it to Julius Randle, where Reaves still guarding him, so that seems to be the matchup. Reaves gets beat off the dribble, though, but Julius Randle scores the basket. Did LeBron get hit in the face? Offensive foul. We're going the other way. I don't think they have challengers, so Minnesota cannot challenge it. I don't know what you like. I don't know what you want. Julius Randle's now up to 5 fouls. This is the type of thing that you want Julius Randle like to be in. Oh, it was on the follow through. So he finished the layup and then he swiped down on LeBron's face. Oh, neck area. Oh, he didn't hit his face. LeBron just making sure they called it. Are they going to review this for a flagrant call? I think that with the way this game is going, I think they might review this if it's going to be a flagrant call. Just the way the game is going. Keep them cold. You're right. Keep them cold. Yeah, I don't think it's a flagrant call. This isn't a malicious. Like, you can call it an offensive foul all you want, but that's not a flagrant. Oh, he hit him like right there in the mouth. In the bucket, the foul, review the contact, Randle does not meet the criteria for a flagrant foul. Yes, I thought as much. More incidental contact than it was intentional. Flagrant foul is only intent, but yeah, foul trouble for them. Randle's up to 5. DiVincenzo 4. Reed 4. McDaniels 4. So multiple guys in foul trouble. Haven't seen DiVincenzo too much this game. Naz Reed has been a non-factor. Lakers up by 11 with 5 minutes to go. Austin Reaves got the ball coming up. Let's see what we run because this offense has been stagnant. They're doing a lot of pre-switching, so they're trying to get Gobert out of the action. But now Gobert is on Luka. Luka sees the challenge. Luka loses the ball for a second, but takes the challenge. Step back. Oh my goodness. Got to match up, guys. Got to match up here. Gotta see who we're guarding. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Watch the corner shooters. We're not trying to let 3-point shooters shoot. Drive by McDaniels. He misses it short. Look at LeBron. Get in there for that rebound. Yes, sir. Get that ball to Austin. Come on. Austin's got Rudy Gobert on him. So we need better offense here. Can't just be like icing against Rudy Gobert and just hope for the best. Austin. Ooh. Take some to the rack. Yes, sir. Austin Reaves. 90-77. Lakers are up. That is the guy that I was looking for. Austin Reaves, nice little move. Taking off Rudy Gobert off the dribble. Now, Minnesota's got the ball back up to Randall. Still guarded by Hachimura. A little tough. Two again. And looks like it's a foul on who? LeBron or Hachimura? But let's see that move again. Oh, my God. The nifty ball handling gets around Gobert with the finish. That's the Austin Reaves I was looking for. That's the guy. Let's hope LA gets them walk below 100? Well below, I think you mean. Oh, is it a shooting foul? Is that what they're arguing? It is a shooting foul. Interesting. Okay. Randall's got 2 free throws. He makes the first one. Randall made the first free throw. Second free throw coming up. So that makes it 90-78. And Randall will also make the second free throw as well, as TNT gives their games for tomorrow. All right, 3:52 to go. Lakers will probably take a timeout once they get across. Minnesota's still picking up full court, which they've been doing for a while. Well, the Lakers don't take a timeout, so they're going to wait for the next moment to take that timeout. Got LeBron looking for Austin. Austin with the screen and roll. He's got Alexander Walker on him, so that's a likable matchup. LeBron drives 2. Hachimura drives. Misses it. Oh, tapped out. Now T-Wolves got numbers. Oh, good closeout. Good closeout. Hands up, hands up, hands up. No threes, no threes, no threes, no threes. 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds. They didn't call 3 second off Reed's leg. Oh, and then he makes a tough shot. That's a 2-pointer. 81-90 for the Lakers. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, there's a timeout. I was like, where's the timeout? He's gonna have to take that timeout. Joseph, how's it going? Reeves balling now. Reeves, it took a minute for Reeves to come to this game, but he finally got back to the game. And yes, I do hope the Lakers win. They're up right now, but Minnesota is pushing. 1,200 total of you guys in here. Minnesota is pushing. 9-point game with 3 minutes to go. Lakers just, some of the offense they've been getting here has not been great. They've been searching for, like, what they're doing has been searching for the switches against Gobert. And sometimes you can get Gobert, sometimes you can't. And, like, the T-Wolves just playing that up. They should honestly be trying to get the smalls. So if there's a Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there, if there is a Mike Conley on the floor, they should be trying to post those dudes up. And Luka and LeBron, both of them, should be trying to post those dudes up and work out of that. Because what happened before when they should have got a score is they had LeBron in the post against Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They post up Anthony Edwards double teams. They had Hachimura come across the lane to take a shot. He missed that mid-range shot there, but and that's what led out to that run out for the T-Wolves. But that, I think that is the way to try to score here in these against these groups, against these lineups. Got to take advantage of that small matchup. I believe the Lakers got this. I'm a Nuggets fan. Oh, hi, Nuggets fan. How you feeling about the Clippers Nuggets? I know that series is going to be insane. Because I got the Lakers Nuggets in the finals. Oh. You're feeling confident then that the Nuggets are going to get past the Clippers. Clippers, I don't know. When Kawhi is looking like that, I don't know. It's a scary version of Kawhi. Swap the Kobe jersey in the middle. Watch the Lakers win. You want to see 24? Too bad I got 8 though. right behind me. I only got 8. That is too bad. All right. Enough of these commercials. Let's get back to the game. Tired of this. Tired of this. Dang, indeed. Like it's finna win this one. You gotta be smart down the stretch. They gotta get good offense, and that's kind of been the issue here in this fourth quarter here, because they had a nice little lead at the beginning of the fourth quarter, but then it kind of dwindled because of the type of offense they're getting. So up by 9, 3 minutes left to go. I'm gonna come down to the wire. Hopefully not too crazy. Let's make sure the Lakers get some good offense. That is what I'm looking for. Get good offense, get good shots. Let's see what JJ Redick and the boys said. Still guarding full court. Lakers 3 of 15 this quarter. Jesus. Taking way too long to get into her stuffs. Okay, so we got Luka now on Naz Reid, which I kind of like that better than Rudy Gobert. Oh, he tried to skip past, but it got tipped. Oh, LeBron with the steal. Come on, he's coming down the lane. Get that. And what? Yes, sir. Come on, flex on him, LeBron. Yes, sir. That was a nice steal. Huge steal. Nice momentum. Switcher right there. So now everybody's up in crypto, yelling defense. Getting fired up here. Got Finney Smith. Switch on to Austin Reaves onto Anthony Edwards. Edwards got the ball. Like I said, every tough contested two. That is the way. No threes here in this moment. You don't want the T-Wolves to really get back here in this game, but that was a clutch steal by LeBron James. Just really good hands, and he was able to take it coast to coast with a lay. Dude definitely got freaking fouled. 92, 91. Oh, Luka tried to get the steal. Didn't get it, but it's 0.5. They got to put it up, and it's a shot clock violation. That is it. All right. Let's talk, guys. Let's talk. Let's get a good shot. 92-81. Lakers doing what they need to do here. Now we got to continue to get good offense. Come on now. Everybody crypto up at their feet. Got Luka here. Got a double screen action into LeBron. Swing it over to Reaves, Hachimura. Up to LeBron for the lob. Oh, too high for Austin to the pass. There's Randall. He's going to go straight to the paint. Everybody match up. No threes. Randall try to get it. Oh, he tried to force his way, really try to go against 3 different guys. Austin's got the ball up to Luka. Luka's looking for something. Don't have it. Let's swing it around. All right. Luka's got the ball. Minute 30 seconds left to go. Come on, Luka. He's got Reaves, Reed on him. Step back. He missed that one. It looked short. It did look short. T-Wolves get the ball up. He's going to go straight to the basket, and that's an offensive foul. That is an offensive foul. Way to go, Austin Reaves. Defense really coming alive here for the Lakers here in these last couple of moments. Love to see this here. Look at that. Step up and take that charge. He had nowhere to go from McDaniels. Really just not a good drive by McDaniels. Picks up another foul. Is that his 5th foul? I believe that's his 5th foul. 5th foul. So Lakers coming back down the court. Got to hit the shot here. Who wants to take it? Okay, we're in a little 3-stack. Oh no! LeBron turns the ball over after Reaves tried to make a play. Good little foul by Austin Reaves. Nothing easy. But yeah, you got to cut after that one. That was the turnover will be on LeBron, but I believe that play was messed up by Austin. Austin didn't continue to cut. Austin's got to continue to cut on that play. Lakers run that a lot actually when they do the inbound pass to LeBron after he's screened for by Luka's man. So Lakers try to do that, try to get an easy score, but they missed that. Naz Reid's got the first free throw. Looks like he's going to get both free throws here according to my scoreboard. Yes. And the Lakers are also going to score, but we'll see how this goes at the end. Minute left. Minute 7 left. Lakers 6 of 29 from 3. T-Wolves 5 of 24. Whoa. Talk about ugly. Come on now. Austin Reaves calling for the ball. Minute to go. Got LeBron. LeBron guarded by Randall. He gets double team. Out to Luka. Luka makes the move all the way in. Yelled and one at the ref. Doesn't get the call. Here comes the T-Wolves coming down. 47 seconds left to go. Let's see what Edwards does here. They're gonna let him. They're just gonna let him waltz to the rim. So they're like no threes. Absolutely no threes. So they let him waltz to the rim. 41 seconds to go. Lakers seem to have this game in command. Just take care of the basketball, and if they foul, make your free throws. Doncic gets across the timeline. Looks like Minnesota is not fouling here. Okay. Definitely not fouling here. Looks like the T-Wolves are going to take the L in this one. Looks like the Lakers are going to win this. They're going to tie the series up 1-1, guys. And also stay tuned on Lakers Digest because there is going to be a post-game here soon. Done with my buddies, Nick and Hunter. They are going to get that thing rocking here. But the Lakers, with the much needed effort and energy in this one, really got under the T-Wolves skin. A lot of T-Wolves players in foul trouble. Lakers were able to take this one 94-85. Yes, they're going to hatch this game. Lakers taking this one. Like I said, series is tied up and they're going to Minnesota on on Friday. Lakers are going to be heading to Minnesota. So yes, this series just got interesting. A lot of trash talking, a lot of back and forth, but it is going to be a good one, guys. So Lakers take this one thanks to the 1,300 of you to have joined the stream. 14 of you that are still in here right now. Thank you to all the people who commented. Just up and down the list. Gregory, Love Jesus, Bond, Lester, and Titan, Mavs fan, Money, Vincent, Gabriel. Thank you to all you guys. We'll catch you guys on the next stream, which should be Friday. Don't know who's doing it. It might be myself. It might be Hunter. But yeah, Lakers win this one. Very, very good win to get. Let's just take a look at the stats real fast of what these guys had on. And just very quickly as I run down the stats. James, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Luka Doncic, 31 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. Austin Reaves, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Yes, sir, skis. Yes, sir, skis. See how Ant flipped Luka. Hayes barely played. Hachimura had 11 points, though, which was big. Big Gabe from Gabe Vincent. Not really scoring-wise, but defensively did a good job. Same thing with Finney Smith. So Lakers did a tremendous job in this one. I'm going to end the stream, but like I said, stay tuned because there is a post-game coming out by Hunter and Nick in a second. All right, I've been your host, Okechi Apakama, for this stream, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.